Okay, Macka Diamond, as a true Jamaican that represent Jamaica right across the world, you think we still a set trend?
Boy, I think Jamaicans still setting trend.
Mr. Sir, all you hype so I only can see the hill.
I want to hear Mrs. Smith, we're so rich from the hill. Me have the coordinates.
What kind of coordinates?
Now the number so riches, you know here.
The lotto jackpot.
At the Rabble Boss in the National Rabble Danger.
Straight rabblings on the eyeball segment.
Rabble, straight rabblings. You know, so we're there with a special guest. I'm going to get to learn a bit about her, the way she think and the way she view certain things. Rabble, Macka Diamond, welcome to the Rabble Show. PON Dem Eyeball segment. See them I see and I hear them I hear you. Duh.
The Rabblings, what's up? Macadocious.
So now Rabble. So Macka, tell the Rabblings them who is Charmaine Monroe.
Straightforward, humble, and hardworking.
Cool.
Most popular and consistent female ancehall artist in the music business.
People always wonder when is your birthday. Can you share that info?
Born January 12.
For the youngies who have them hype on you, which date?
I'm in decades.
In which community you grew up?
Portmore, St. Catherine, with my mom.
Cool. You're a child of a single parent.
You know?
So which school Charmaine attended back then?
Charmaine went to St. Aloysius Primary, then Whole Child High.
What Charmaine was like back then and still is now, being Macka Diamond.
Charmaine is just down to her.
True, just keep your true identity.
Miss Monroe, Miss Macadocious, Miss Macka Diamond, the person who
Who what?
transitioned from one to the other. From a name change, Lady Mackerel to Macka Diamond.
And still about.
You know, one of the most consistent, hardworking female in the dancehall fraternity.
True, enough can't say I like that.
You know?
But Macka Diamond, tell the Rabblings them how important it is to stay relevant.
You know, I wasn't looking at that.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize relevance until I'm in it so long.
Yeah.
A lot of people be saying, you're relevant, you keep relevant. So that's when it really clicked in, you know?
So you say Macka Diamond, relevancy is not really important to you.
I thought the importance of it was working hard.
True.
And because it's a job, I treat this as a job.
Just like anybody have their daily 9 to 5, you just see it as work.
It is my 9 to 5 or my 24 hours.
Yeah.
My bills have to pay, so
True.
I always just treat it as if it's the first time I'm going out, the first time I'm approaching, the music.
Yeah.
So I have never felt comfortable.
Comfortable, but enough people that say Macka Diamond rich already.
I like you.
What you say to them now?
And felt like I reached somewhere. I always think that there are more levels.
True, so you always think there's a next level to accomplish.
So that is what I think has contributed to my consistency. I think it's because I look at my career as its levels.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've reached the final level as yet.
For real, you can't shoot to the sky and one just top a star. I have a question.
Alright, darling.
In this age of music, Macka Diamond, you think more talented female out in the music space?
I think, yeah, man, there's a lot of talented female artists out there in the space.
Why you think more talented female out now than back then?
I think the internet has contributed that. They can't lock us down anymore.
Sure.
They can't hide it to the female and is out on the internet. I think the internet has contributed a lot.
Yeah.
To a lot more female who are talented and coming out.
What you said, them can't really fight the thing again. Tell the Rabblings them. Where are some of the places music take Macka Diamond so far?
Wow. Music has taken me so much places. All over the world. I mean, I just come from South Africa. I went to Uganda a couple years ago.
Cool.
I went to French Guiana, Trinidad. I've been to most of the islands. I've been to Europe, France, Paris, Japan.
Everywhere.
You name it.
Out of all these places that you went, where stand out?
Was the Uganda. Going to Uganda, I loved it,
Which is Macka Diamond. Some have a question want for ask and the Rabblings them want for know. You second the age difference with Google. Something there.
By the way, you fix it up good.
Cool now. Make the Rabblings them know what go on.
My management team, my assistant team, everyone, they're still on it. They're still looking into it.
So what the team doing towards it?
We have been carefully doing what we can. It won't allow us to do any changes.
Why? So what go on? What really are going? Make the rabblings them know.
I'm not sure what is happening because I'm traveling. I haven't spoken to my team recently.
Oh, but Macka Diamond, you think there will ever be a time female have a fair chance to showcase them true potential in the dancehall?
I don't know. Because I just think it's still male dominated. I don't think they'll ever get a fair chance. They don't get paid properly. So I don't know.
On a serious note, what do you think the females them lack of?
Females don't unite. They fight against each other, you know?
Yeah.
And it happens in natural world, you know, and also in our music everywhere.
Sure.
You know, just living in their community, females are always against each other. So
what you're saying, females doing more damage to females nowadays?
Even on the internet now, when you see a lot of people doing bad comments, it's a lot of the females doing it. A lot of men don't have the time to come and be bashing people, you know. So
what you say to the females out there?
Women are their own silent weapon. So that is gonna always hold them back.
As a female artist that in the business over the years, what you think is the difference between music now and back then?
So we're more united. You know, there were differences, but it was more united.
When you say united, oh.
We didn't have the internet and cell phones to be hiding from each other.
Okay.
We would have to meet up at the studios and link up. So it was a more natural vibes and more
bashment.
You know, everybody could be together and you know, it was different.
What you're saying is a totally different energy from now.
Natural vibes, you know, unity, strength.
I know.
Everybody group up together, we hang out at studio, fun.
So Macka Diamond, you have any regret being a dancehall artist?
No, because I get to showcase my talent and
yeah,
I think I'm blessed, so I don't think I ever have any regret. I'm loving it.
Cool.
And I'm thankful, you know.
Which is right. I have a question more Fox. You think the government can do more towards the development of our music?
I've always given the government advice. There's a lot of time I speak to them. Each time I get a chance to speak to any one of our MPs.
Like what you said to them?
I always been saying to them, we need to get our dancehall and reggae, you know, just like how the Trinidadians have their carnival season.
Sure.
We need to have a reggae and dancehall season where
we brand dancehall, showcase dancehall, everything dancehall. You know? Yeah man, straight RABBLE in Macka.
That is what I would advise them to take
for
up.
Real.
You know, encourage the artists them, you know.
And what else?
Help them finance certain things for artists, give them grants, give them help, you know.
From a woman perspective, what is your view on woman empowerment?
My take on women empowerment is unity. Women needs to unite.
So you feel in this age of social media that it got harder for the woman them unite?
You know, we have been brainwashed into trying to be competitive with each other.
Who or what you think is the cause of all of that?
I think it's caused by the male. Jamaican, especially Jamaican men, they are scared of powerful women, you know. I honestly think that.
Why you think so?
Once a woman is up there more than them, they try to push them back.
That a go on?
And then the women do that to each other too.
What way? Explain to the rabblings them.
Even when we try to empower another woman, they don't accept it.
Why is that?
Jealousy and a lot of things come into play.
So what you think is the alternative route in cases like those?
Trying to help them a lot and give them a lot of advice.
Yeah.
I've tried to do that, and a lot of them will be appreciative.
Cool.
Some don't, but we still try our best to enforce it.
Which is right. And next thing, Macka Diamond, what you have to say about violence against women in Jamaica?
Alright.
And what you think we can do about it?
Oh my God, it's very hard. It's
true.
Terrible. I don't know what
terrible.
How can we change that?
Yeah.
I just think that the women them need to speak more and they need to come out of abusive relationship, whether it's mentally or physically. And all of these women are staying into relationship that they're unhappy and they just want to prove that they have a relationship for years and years. And
all if that person getting treated bad, them just a stick round.
There's no love and there's a lot of abuse.
So you don't think there is no way we can change it?
The only change can be made is with the person themselves. I have to make the changes first.
True, you have to understand yourself before you can understand the other. We're saying that as a female artist in the business, you think the male artists belittle the females in our society of today?
Yeah, man, a lot of them do.
Oh.
I honestly think so. I think they don't want us to be leaders, you know?
Explain to the rabblings them.
They just feel small, and they try. A lot of them will be like, if you don't sleep with them, or if you don't even find one that don't sleep with you, they don't push you up. You know, they try to keep you at a level. So I think that do belittle us in certain sense.
For example, like
who feel threatened by a female career, they try to do that a lot.
One way, I think we can work on that.
Okay, I understand.
But I have a question more for ask you. I think more collaboration should coexist between male and female in the dancehall space.
Yeah, man, a lot. Because even me as Macka Diamond.
Tell the rabblings them what go on.
You know, much a lot of time I try to send to these artists.
Like,
I would see Beanie Man and say, what happened when you doing a song with me? I send song to Bounty Killer and I failed, you know?
Yeah.
So a lot of these men, they need to do more combination with the woman because it's a balance.
True.
And the balance will be great for the business.
Yeah, real talk. It would be a good look for the business, and at the end of the day, would I get a man and woman vibe. Macka Diamond, would you touch woman empowerment, but you know, say dancehall is a smaller community. Why much unity not there between the females them? Why you think that?
I don't like to elaborate on that, you know, because I don't really know what's in their mind.
No, man.
And in their soul. You know?
Tell the rabblings them what you think.
There are a lot of female artists in the business, so I don't know. A lot of unity not in the female part because I guess of what they go through. So a lot of them is mentally stressed out and just thinking about themselves.
And what?
And just trying to help themselves, you know?
So basically saying most female focus on themselves.
So they don't have any time to really unite because of the struggles that we female go through. So they must just spend time to go and help for themselves because of what they are going through.
Okay, Macka Diamond, as a true Jamaican that represent Jamaica right across the world, you think we still a set trend?
Boy, I think Jamaicans still setting trend.
I feel like you say we have the #1 spot there again.
Oh, we have it in control and we were the #1, I don't think so anymore.
Why you think we are not at the #1 spot anymore?
They have let a lot of our culture and our original stuff has been taken away.
True, we need to start protect our one.
So and Jamaicans spreading all over the world too. So other people adapt our things, you know?
Yeah, you're right, but you think we're still in the top 5, though?
We still a set like a trend. I wouldn't hide it still. I want to tell a lie on that.
So Macka Diamond, what you feel? Be honest, you feel like that generation, yeah, not like your generation when it come to music?
This generation, I just say gonna time change. I cannot get up and say the generation is not good and I don't like them and them this and I can't say that because when I remember when me just come to the music and them said this a generation and the music too fast, I would not sing.
Yeah.
We had to adapt. So what is happening in the new generation? I can't say it is wrong.
What you said, everything can be the same.
So I have to just evolve with it and move along with it.
True.
You know, because that's it. That's the new generation. We have to work with it.
Macka Diamond, a serious question now.
Yeah.
You know, say people always say this and that about you. You think you're ready for retire? Or you gonna retire?
I don't understand. That is the main thing I was saying. And I was talking to Lady G the other day and she was like, but Macka, I'm older than you, so why people want you to retire?
So why you would have said no to them people that will say you should?
You know, I don't get it. You know, it's just a bad mind thing. It's just some people that is in the business.
Yeah.
That because they have the internet platform, they're trying to keep me down. It's a mental abuse of my career. So I ignore them. So it's not really people. It's not the fans.
Okay.
It's just some bad mind culprits. You know, we know them. And a lot of people know them.
So you don't think them should make you retire?
End of the day, Master Givit's not retire.
Sure.
I mean, I saw a clip with a 78-year-old soca artist, Calypso Rose. She just was hired for the Coachella.
Yeah.
And why they didn't hire these young people, you know? And I remember an incident where Jay-Z came to Jamaica that day with the album thing and his mom and Nancy E. Drawford.
Yeah, for real.
You know, so it is just a mental abuse.
Understand.
And they see my talent and they want me to stop early. and they realize that there's no stopping for Macka Diamond.
Yeah.
I don't know. Retirement is when my last breath is out of my body.
Yeah, that's how the final work stop, you know, when the body no longer.
Alright.
But Macka Diamond, you know, say, man have a outlook and always I say, yo, you know, say, woman no like woman, and it really kind of confuse you. What you think about it?
I wouldn't say that it's just a hard company to keep women.
What is your view? Give me your take.
For me, the company of a lot of women is very hard. It is too much work and too much stress.
Cool.
A lot of women is more sensitive, and the more, I would say, when they run a man spend time, I deal with them business, or yeah, man, a mix up to them, but I think it's more amongst the females.
Zane.
And it's not like I don't like women, but I don't really like a lot of them energy. They don't love each other and they don't stand up for each other.
Rabble, straight rabblings. Thank you, Macka Diamond, for sit down and chill and chat with me. So I say,
my rabbling friend.
Tell the rabblings them where them can eyeball your thing on the social media platform.
Rabblings, what's up? Macadocious. Follow me on Instagram, Macka Diamond 1. Macka Diamond Official with 1F on Facebook. Macka Diamond Real fan page. Diamond Boss, or my Instagram fan page is Money Diamonds. They can email me at diaddnation@gmail.com. That's diamondnation@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram. Google me if you can't find me. My Vivo channel. Also subscribe to that. And as I say, at Macka Diamond 1 Instagram. Alright. For businesses, they can email me at diamondnation@gmail.com.
Rabble, thanks for being a part of the show, Macka Diamond. You're welcome anytime. Straight rabblings. Rabble, no fear for tell them say you hear it, so remember to like, share and subscribe. Straight rabblings.